Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Before we get started with this video today, I would super duper appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be posting videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, or at least I'm going to try to. And so, yeah, I would really appreciate it. So for today's video, as you can see from the title, it is going to be my go-to glam look using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. And I've done a video with this palette before, and that was my easy, natural, everyday look. But this one is going to be more of a glam look. This is more something that you would wear out with friends or like for a special occasion. And this is just like my go-to look using some of my favorite colors. And so yeah, we're gonna get started with this video. I've already done my foundation and my whole entire face basically. And so all we're gonna be doing is the eyes. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so for our first color today, we are going to be using a big fluffy brush, and this is from Sonia Kashuk, and we're going to be going in with this transition shade up here at the top, and this is just to kind of make everything blend together. So we're just going to put that in the crease of our eyes, as you can see as I'm doing, so just follow along, and yeah, we're just going to pound that into the crease of our eye, nowhere else, just to provide a good base. Okay, so for our next color, we're going to be going in with this dark brown shade right here, and we're going to also be going more kind of like over what we just did in the crease, but we're going to do it super lightly. So we're going to go straight over what we just did, but we don't have a whole lot on the brush, or else it would be a little bit too powerful at first. So we're just gonna do that in both eyes. And for the second step to this look, I used the Morphe brush, the M505 brush. So it's kind of like a crease blending brush. Okay, and I'm also going to go in with this brush, the same exact brush, in this dark brown color down here. I'm not sure the exact shade, I've said it before, but I lost the names. But we're going to go in this shade right here. It's kind of like a browny black. And what we're going to do, we're going to go into the outer corner of our eye very, very lightly. So we're just going to stay right on the outer corner with that same M505 brush. Okay, we're going to do that on the other eye.
So just the outer corner.
Now the next brush that I'm going to be using does not have a name, but it is from Sephora. It's like a little bit of a fluffy brush, like fluffy but thin kind of. And so for our next shade, we're going to be going in to this color right here, the one right beside that royal blue. Now these two shades are honestly my favorite, but we're going to be using this one right now. And so we're just going to put that on the center of our eye, going towards that outer smoky corner. So we're going to just literally dab it onto the center while kind of blending it in with those other colors. And as you can see, a little bit of excess powder is like getting onto my cheekbones, but I'm going to fix that afterwards. And that's just the reality of makeup. Like, there is no perfectly pressed eyeshadow palette, you know, out there. And this one is one of the best ones out there. But yeah, that's just the reality. Okay, so now that we have put that color on both of our eyes right in the center, we are going to move on to our next step. Now, so for my next brush, I'm going to be using, this is a brush, I think it came in my like Naked 3 palette, and I use it all the time. And I'm going to be using the bigger, fluffier end, and I am going to go back into that, it's like that purpley browny black shade down here, and we're just going to tap that in, and we're going to go back on the outer corner of the eye, nothing too dark. And then we're also kind of going to go up into our crease, but not too much. So just kind of bring it around and just kind of blend it in. So we're just going to do that same thing on the other eye. Now that we have put that dark shade in both of the outer corners of our eye, we're going to kind of try to make it a little bit more glam, and we're going to go in with this bright gold color, which is right under that pink, so it's like the second row farthest to the right. And we are going to take that and put it at the bottom of our eye, so like in the center, and we're going to slowly work our way up. And so, for this brush, this is another Sonia Kashuk brush that I got in the kit from my little Target trip I took a couple weeks ago when they were all on sale. And it's kind of got like a firm end, so it's really good for just pressing it into the center of the eye. And we're kind of covering up that silvery look we did earlier, but you still can have that silver tone behind the gold, which sounds weird, but the end look is really pretty. So as you can see, I kind of just blended all of those colors into my eye. And now we're gonna go back into the crease of the eye. And we're gonna go into with this, this is another Sonia brush that I got from my kit. I just really am a fan of these brushes. And we're gonna go in very, very lightly with this black color. And so this is a little bit of a thinner brush, so you do have a little bit more control. And so I'm just going to take that and put it on the very bottom of the outer corner of the eye to try to blend that gold into the crease, because this is more of a glam look. So smoky's always good. I'm going to do that on the other side. Okay, so for our next step, I'm going to be using the M167 brush from Morphe. And these brushes are so cheap, y'all. Like, I know y'all have heard the hype probably. Like, I'm probably not the first person to tell you. But we're now going to go into this highlighter shade up here at the top, the second one. And I'm going to use this in the inner crease, inner corner of the eye. And this is just a really pretty shade. Like, y'all have heard me talk about this before. It is just so, like, beaming. Like, I use this as a highlight on my face all the time. So we're just gonna put that on the inner crease, and we're using this brush because we kind of want to like blend as we're putting it in the crease. So we're blending in with the colors that we have already there. So, and we're also gonna put that on the brow bone because it does add just like dimension, and it's such a pretty color, y'all. Like, Jaclyn, I love her. Like, she is one of my favorites, and we can relate on so many things in our lives. And so I would just, like, if I could sit down with anybody and just have lunch, I'd just love to talk to her. Okay, so now we're gonna go back in with that same Naked 3 palette brush that we used earlier, and we're gonna go back into that gold shade, and we just want to kind of blend it in a little bit more, or blend it out really a little bit more with the black corners that we have. So this is just like super lightly going over what we have. So this is our current eyeshadow look, and now we are going to start using our eyeliner. So in all of my makeup tutorials, you already know that this is like my favorite waterline eyeliner, and it's the 24/7 Glide On eye pencil from Urban Decay. It just stays on your waterline so good. Like, so many eyeliners don't. So I'm just gonna put these on both of my waterlines. On both eyes. All of my waterlines on both eyes. So now that we have our waterline eyeliner on, we are going to go in with the tattoo liner in the color Trooper from Kat Von D. And this is one of the best liquid liner. Oh, look at that hand glowing. And so my trick for this is just going straight out to where your eyeshadow looks like it's ending. So just draw a straight line. If you pull your eye, it's going to make it all kind of lopsided, I have learned. And so we're going to do that on both sides. And so you just try to draw the same length on both sides. I swear, this is so hard, y'all, to like actually perfect. Like, I have been doing this for years. Like, as I said, I used to do this every day in high school and it never always looked good, but after doing that every day, you do kind of like pick up on like, oh, I should do this next time. So yeah, anyway, I'm mumbling. We are going to kind of pull out now that we have done the outer and just draw a straight line going to where the tip is. And now we're not gonna pull like your skin like crazy, but we just want to make that straight line go into the outer tip. We're gonna see if we can cooperate on the other side. So now that we have it go into the outer tips, we're going to fill it in going more towards the center of our eyeball. So we're just going to go on the top of the lashes with that same liner. And this is our full glam look, so it's okay for it to be a little dark. Now to just kind of add, to kind of like connect the eye, make it a little bit more dramatic, I'm going to take this liquid liner and go under the bottom lashes just like halfway, so not too far. So see, like, I don't know how to describe. This is basically halfway and just a thin line, and we're going to slowly draw our way to the outer corner. So see how it kind of just like connects it, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so that is our eyeliner, and now I'm going to go in with that, just kidding. I'm going to go in with this Sephora brush, and it's what I use sometimes on to fill in my eyebrows. I use this color brown to fill in my eyebrows, and honestly, it's just so much easier than using a pencil sometimes when you're not wanting a crazy look. But I'm going to go in with this gold shade with this thin brush, and I'm going to go under our bottom lashes. Okay, so now I'm going to go and pop on a pair of fake lashes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I just popped on some lashes, and then I also, while I was at it, I put on some mascara on my bottom waterline, and I used this Lash Domination from Bare Minerals. And so I just added that to the bottom. So these lashes, as you can tell, are pretty dramatic. They are from Sonia Kashuk, and they are drama lashes, and these are part of her new line, and it's from Target, so they're pretty affordable. So yeah, I just pop these on, and I really don't wear fake lashes all that often unless I am going for a more glam look. Like, they are not my day-to-day style, just because they are pretty difficult to put on. But for our last step today, I'm going to put on some lipstick to complete this glam look. Okay, so for our lipstick today, I'm going to use the NARS color in Cruella, and it is just a red lip, and I'm just going to So yeah, this is pretty much our finalized look for today. I'm not even going to bother taking my hair out of this scarf thing because my bangs are going to be like doing. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video. This is the final look. So it's pretty much just easy glam. It's not that hard to get, and it's using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I've been doing makeup for a pretty long time, and so this is just pretty much my go-to glam look using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So I really hope you enjoyed this video today. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think, and I can't wait to see y'all next time, and thank you so much for all of your love and support. And so yeah, thank you.